So on the 31st of July, I'm going to be actually sharing natural ways you can use or implement to ease or to deal with migraine or headaches that come, during your menstrual cycle or during menstruation. Okay, so be on the lookout for that video. Hello everyone, welcome to T's World of Beautiful Ideas. You are tuned into our Friday health talk. Okay, we're still on the reproductive health series, and today we're talking about symptoms that you will present with or notice when your body is producing low levels of progesterone. Okay, progesterone is a hormone that gets produced by your body and secreted into your bloodstream, your blood circulation. Okay, and it gets to be used by the body for the many reasons that we shared in the previous video. You must actually go back and check the benefits of progesterone, what the body uses progesterone for. You will be mind blown. Okay, so make sure that you go and check that video. In the video that I'm referring to, I'm talking about ovulation, but connecting progesterone and estrogen to ovulation. Okay, remember the menstrual cycle is interconnected with these hormones that we talk about, so you cannot talk about the phases of the menstrual cycle and not talk about the hormones. Okay, so make sure that you acquaint yourself with that knowledge so that you can love the menstrual cycle. What a blessing that was given to my ladies by God, especially for many benefits. And today you're going to learn something that would, enlighten you and help you understand why you experience certain symptoms and why you do not experience some of them or all of them. Okay, so this is not a medical advice. I'm just sharing information. You can go to your medical doctor or your gynae or any medical facility to actually get your progesterone levels checked, especially if you're experiencing any of the symptoms that I'm going to mention. Okay, the first symptom that you may experience when you have low levels of progesterone is weight gain, right? Weight gain around your tummy, around your butt, and around your hip area. Okay, the second symptom that you may experience is headaches, okay, and migraines. All right, and of course there are many factors that can contribute to one having a headache or migraine, and low levels of progesterone is one of them, not the only one. Okay, so another symptom that you might experience when you have low levels of progesterone is anxiety, irritability, and mood swings. Okay, the fourth one is tender breast, right? If you experience tender breast right before your period, it could be a sign, of low levels of progesterone. So if you experience heavy, irregular, or clotty periods, you might need to get your progesterone levels checked. The other symptom for low levels of progesterone is a short cycle. So in the normal length for a menstrual cycle, that is including your menstruation, your luteal phase, your follicular phase, and your ovulation, these four phases usually take between 21 days to 35 days. Okay, you can fall within any of those days, but if it is less than 21 days, then you are having a short menstrual cycle. Okay, not short menstruation, but short menstrual cycle. Another symptom is spotting before periods. Another one is insomnia, puffiness, experiencing cold feet and cold hands. Another symptom that could be telling you that your body is producing low levels of progesterone is the development of fibroids or cysts or masses. Okay, so if there are no other additional factors that could be causing the development of fibroids, cysts, or the masses, then progesterone is now the culprit that you would need to get checked. Okay. Another symptom of low levels of progesterone could be brain fog and poor short-term recall. Okay. And you can also experience hypothyroid-like symptoms. You can also experience worsening allergies or mast cell activation syndrome, that is MCAS. And if you experience any of these symptoms, you might need to make sure that you get your progesterone levels checked. And then next week we are coming in with foods that you can eat to assist your body, to produce healthy amounts of progesterone. So be on the lookout for that particular video on the 24th of July. Okay. And on the 31st of July, like I said, we are dropping a video on natural ways of how you can, deal with migraine during the menstrual cycle. I hope this video is helpful. And if you're presenting with any of the symptoms that I mentioned that could be connected to low levels of progesterone, please do get checked. Okay. And take it from there. Take the necessary therapeutic measures to assist your body to get to produce normal or healthy levels of progesterone. Okay. Remember, I always say your body will tell you something is up or something is down. So in this case, it could be telling you something is down, and that thing is progesterone. Okay. And when your progesterone levels are low, it does not only affect the fertility side of things. Remember, progesterone does more than just help you in the arena of making babies. So make sure that you check the previous video. I enlightened you on this, and you will be sure to be thankful that you watched it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this is helpful for you. If not, it is for me. Let us meet next week in the next week's upload. Bye for now.